made it home last night, finally, at like, I think we got home at like 7:45. Maylee was supposed to be able to make it through the night. She finally got off of oxygen. I think it was Friday. And she required oxygen Friday night, so they said we have to keep her another night. And then she required oxygen Saturday night. And we were like, great, we're never gonna get out of here. And so they told us we had to make it through a night before we could get home. She had to make it through a night without oxygen before we could go home. And our doctor took pity on us because she sent us home even though we hadn't made it through a night on oxygen because Maylee was just acting so well and her lungs sounded really clear. So finally we made it home and we are so glad to be out of the hospital. Today we've got follow-up appointments for Maylee. She's on like 4 different drugs. Like every 4 hours she has to do an inhaler and through the night. And yeah, anyways, it's just like a whole new life being an asthma mom, learning how to adjust to it, and nothing that I ever thought I would ever have to do, but it's all right. It's not the worst thing that could happen. So we're getting through it and we're learning. So this morning we've got a doctor's appointment. We have to go grocery shopping because I was supposed to go grocery shopping before our trip to Texas like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, we have no groceries. It's bad. So anyways, hopefully, hopefully life will be a little bit less stressful now. Things will settle down. We've got a month to move out of our house. We're going to pick up our 5th wheel that we're buying here in, I think in 2 weeks we're picking it up. So we can start moving into that in like 2 weeks. And we have to start selling stuff and cleaning up and all the fun stuff that comes with moving. But it's not a bad thing. It's just work. Not a big deal, but so that's what's going on with us. I'm sorry our videos have been so like blah. I don't even know a word for it. We just, life has hit us the last couple weeks and we didn't want to give up on our videos. But at the same time, we really didn't have the time or the resources to be able to do like an edited video every day for the last like 2 weeks. So I hope that you guys can forgive us for that. Luckily now we're out of the hospital. We were there a total of 6 days. Scary stuff there. When we were in the intensive care unit, Maylee was just fine. Like I knew Maylee's outcome, basically. It was scary having her there because she was like requiring so much oxygen and she kept desatting, and that was scary. But the worst part was walking around the PICU and seeing all the other little kids that you don't know their fate. And we even walked past one little guy, and then the next time that we walked past him, they had a photographer in there taking like family pictures, his like still family pictures. So sad. I mean, we were just somber and in tears, and it was just a sad place to be. So my prayers are with all those families who have to live through hospital stays that are much you okay? Good. That are much scarier and much longer than we had to endure, because 6 days was hell. I mean, it was really hard. It was mentally draining. It was exhausting. It was emotionally draining. It was hard. So I feel for those families that have to do it for a lot longer and in a lot worse circumstances. But anyways, so our house, my mom, my sweet mom, she's so kind to me. She came and cleaned my house before we came home, since we haven't been home for 2 weeks, and we had 1 day in between when we got home and when we were back in the hospital, when we were admitted to the hospital. We had 1 day. So basically I got all the laundry done, but nothing else. So our house was trashed, but my sweet mom cleaned it up for us before we came home. And we had another family that it goes to our church. They came and mowed our lawn for us. We don't know who did it, but somebody mowed our lawn. It was so nice. And we've had tons of people bringing us meals and keeping us company, keeping us company. Is that the right way to say it? Who cares? Anyways, so we've been spoiled rotten. We're very grateful for the people around us. But anyways, blah, 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 blah. My mouth is running. So anyways, I'm going to go for now. Bye.
Travel by boat.
I think everything wheezing is up in here.
Lies another small town.
Yeah.
Up in here.
Look who's home.
It's the village of Snoostup.
Jackson,
Most people say if
do you even know who we are?
You're likely to step. There once lived a step snoodle, so pompous and vain, she had no acceptance for anything plain. It's not a long story, this poetic.
It's not too high.
Doesn't feel hot.
Do you want some Tylenol?
Noodlerella.
You going to take your temperature?
Child,
Come here, big guy. How many weeks of sickness can we have?
Our dinner's here.
Yay! We got lucky. We have wonderful, wonderful food.
Yay.
do you see that, guys? Jackson, it's just a little bit.
See your oxygen.
So here's our new life as asthma parents. We've got 2 inhalers. This one we have to do 2 puffs twice a day. This one we have to do 4 puffs every 4 hours. Then we have this medication here, which we have to do twice a day, 5 milliliters. And then this one is an allergy medication. We have to do this one once a day, 5 milliliters. So the poor girl is like constantly on drugs. She hates it too. But luckily asthma is not the worst thing in the world, so I think that we can handle it. It's just gonna take a little while to get used to because she kind of fights me right now, but eventually she'll be good at it. I'm not too worried, but it is an adjustment. This inhaler right here too, we have to wake her up at night to give her this one, so twice during the night. You poor thing, why are you so grumpy? Oh, you're so grumpy. Is it the steroids? They give you roid rage? No? Can I see your owies on your cheek? Will you tell me how you got these owies on your cheek? Will you tell me how you got those owies? You just want to be left alone. She got the owies because they had a tube up her nose and they had to stick the tube to her face somehow, and so they put stickers on her face. And uh-oh, do you want to go get it? It's downstairs. Run, go grab it, okay? Okay. So they stuck stickers on her face, like right here, to hold the tubes on. And apparently she's allergic to tape. And when they drew blood from her arm, they put that like that stretchy, sticky stuff. It was like bright pink when they did it. But they put that around it after they drew her blood. And she also got a really bad rash around that. So apparently she's allergic to adhesive. So we're just having a whole mess of allergic reactions here this weekend. It's midnight. I don't normally stay up this late. But we had one of our coaches over. And we were coaching her and chatting and, you know, just having fun, talking and being friends. But I was just on my Facebook page, and do you guys like my Facebook page, our Door to Health Facebook page? If you haven't liked our Door to Health Facebook page, you should go to facebook.com/door2health, and I will put the link for that below. But and we do a lot of updates on there, like we updated with Maylee's, all of Maylee's medical stuff and all that fun jazz. But anyways, I just posted a fun video on there. So anyways, you guys should go check it out. Go like us on Facebook. But I just realized that it's like 2 minutes from midnight, and I have to give Maylee a midnight treatment. So anyways, I thought that I would wrap up the day and go give her her inhaler treatment, and then I have to wake up in 4 hours and give it to her again. I hope that things get more interesting for you guys from now on in our videos, and that we aren't quite so boring from now on, now that we are back to our normal life. So, not that we're very interesting to begin with. I mean, we're pretty boring people. So, that's all from us today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.